Hello again, Andy with Handy Andy On Demand, and welcome back to another project run through. And today we're over in Woodstock and we're looking at a house that's about 5 years old, and the HOA has been after these folks to take care of the front of the house a little bit. And so they used to have brackets on these shutters right here. You can kind of see where the rust started streaking down the siding. And so this is Nietzsche siding, and which there's nothing wrong with that in particular, but one of the things they did with this house, and bear with me, I'm using something a little, I'm trying to do this on the iPad today, which I'm not used to. So you can kind of see this trim up here. This is house casing. It's a nice finish, but these are vinyl pieces. And see that curve up at the top of it and on the sides? The front of this house gets about 6 hours of straight on sunlight, and it's warped that stuff. And so we never use vinyl siding, and that's one of the many reasons why we don't, or vinyl trim materials. You just don't want it on your house. A, it's going to warp like that, and the HOA is going to get up on you if you have one. B, when it's warped like that, the water's getting in behind it, and that stuff will never rot to let you know you got a problem. And you can see that it's on both windows, including the noses. The nose is the bottom piece of the window, so you can kind of see the bowing right here. And so the freeze board down here at the bottom is just starting to crack on the end, where it's just starting to rot right here. So we'll prime that area, we'll caulk everything up. We're painting just the front of the house. The windows and the trim, the shutters will stay as is. We'll prime again where you can see these knot holes right in here. See these areas right here? That's the tannins. And what's really happening is, you can kind of see it. See the streaking on the gutter up there? In really heavy rains, the water's dropping right in here. And that's why the paint is peeled in this area. So more than likely, these gutters need to be adjusted just a little bit. They have the same issue in the corners where they've put screws in there. You can't see it at this angle of the video. But all the trim is vinyl. This is all synthetic stuff. That's why it hasn't rotted. But the homeowners like me, and they want it done right, so you can see where they never caulked. See the edge? Anywhere you see black in here, it's never caulked all the way through. See the gaps? So we'll caulk up everything. They'll hand wash the front of the house. We use an electric pressure washer for just a light rinse, and then we'll paint everything out here to match what we have. We'll try to back up a little bit, and so you can kind of get a pretty good feel for what it's like. A little bit of peeling paint up here, a little bit of caulk in the gable up there. This window trim is okay, so we're going to get as close of a match to it as we can. If we can't match it exactly, then the homeowner may want us to go ahead and replace that just so it matches. Me personally, I wouldn't worry about it, but this homeowner would like to have that done. We're all over Metro Atlanta, my brother and I. We've got about 30 guys running with us. You can reach us at 770-912-2829. I'm Andy. I'm a fourth generation contractor. As you can see, I'm not very technologically advanced using this iPad, so we'll see how that goes. You can find us online. You'll see lots of our videos. We do everything except air conditioning and swimming pools. Just bear with us, just like we told these customers. We do great work. Our reviews are all there. Out of thousands of reviews, we might have 10 bad ones over the last 25 years, and those are mostly people that they had a bad day, we had a bad day, whatever it was, is what it is. But if you want a decent contractor, you know, just like these folks, screen them. Make sure they take your credit card. They've got an office somewhere. They're not working out of their home. They're in a commercial vehicle. They've got decent shirts. They've got a business card, and they've got a website. And the biggest thing is make sure they take credit cards. If they don't take credit cards and you're just starting with them, you probably don't want to do business with them, in my humble opinion. Anyway, I'm Andy, Handy Andy On Demand. See you at the next house. Bye for now.